Rustic. Okay. So that can keep our whatchamahoosit tapped. Kind of don't want to spend removal on it because I really want to have a piece of removal for this if it gets too far out of hand, but well, we'll just see. And so we can go Life Staff on Golem, Bash. He could double block, but then we'll just blow him out with the Burn the Impure. I don't think he's gonna block at all. I think he's just gonna take the hit. But we will go ahead and battle. He is gonna take it. Okay. Alright, so we can move the Life Staff. Let's go ahead and play a land. We can move the Life Staff over, holding up Burn the Impure. We'd really like him to make an ill-advised attack that we can exploit when we remove his third artifact next turn. We're not going to be able to do it with the Golem because he'll just tap it with the Rustic. Yeah, I think the best thing for us to do is just put it over here. And it doesn't work too well, but it does force him to use the Rustic on the one guy. He is at 6, so I mean, if he goes Artifact here and then all in, he's going to be... Ooh, that's a really big game. That actually makes me want to kill Rustic. Because he's going to get large. Hopefully he doesn't have something like Apostle's Blessing, or we are just completely blown out. Okay, so there's not much we can do about that. We could Burn the Impure the Rustic. I think it's what we have to do. We're going to Burn the Impure the Rustic and hope he doesn't have a protection spell. Okay. He could have easily had that because he has been sitting on a lot of stuff over there. The reason we do that instead of the other, killing this guy, is because first of all, if he had more artifacts, he surely would have played them in previous turns, and also we still have a flesh allergy to deal with this if we need to, which it looks like we need to, because we can get in for lethal if we do that. So actually we're going to put Life Staff on the Golem. Well, let's see. If he has a removal spell, then the flesh allergy play is pretty loose. But still can't attack us back. Yeah, we're going to do that because we're going to flesh allergy this because we gain the life for it dying and we can still move the Life Staff in. So this is the target, his blocker, and we sacrifice the Sensor Splicer, gaining us 3 life. His guy's going to die, and yeah, that's the game. So with his deck being aggressive with like the metals, we definitely want any and all removal we have for that sort of thing, which is unfortunately not very much. I think our super greedy red is going to be necessary to support the kind of removal we need for bombs like the 5/4, because we don't have a whole lot that can deal with that. He says, way to have every answer, BT dub. Well, I'll take that as a compliment, even if he means it as snark, because we definitely drafted every answer in like 3 different colors. And still had all these arrests somewhere in our deck. That said, Suture Priest seems kind of weak, although he seemed light on removal, so I guess if he can't really kill it, it could generate a lot of tempo advantage for us. It's probably not to the point where I'd want 2 over Sunspear Shikari, but I think we're just going to go with the deck we have now. No reason to bring in Trigon of Mending or Auric Replica or even likely an Skyhunter, so